What's up, everybody? Here we have 80 years anniversary Marvel Legends Hulk versus Wolverine. So on the box we have Marvel 80 years on the top left, and then we have Marvel Legends series in the middle. Wolverine looking really sharp, and then we have Hulk with this torn white shirt. On the right side we have Hasbro at the bottom right as usual. Thank you so much for making these. And on the left hand side we got Wolverine. And on the back we have really cool comic book cover, the Incredible Hulk and the Wolverine. For Wolverine we have a super power agent of the Canadian government. The Wolverine is a skilled fighter with razor sharp claws and a fierce temper. Of course, they didn't mention the healing factors that he has. And Hulk, we have power by gamma radiation. The incredible Rage Fuel Hulk smashes his way through any challenge and clobbers any enemies. And on the right side we have Hulk, and it's really looking nice. This guy is going about retail, for retail about $69. But let's crack this guy open up and see what we have. Bam! Here we are out of the packaging. As you can see, the size comparison is pretty comic accurate. This piece is not like a peg or anything. It's just a piece thrown on top of him, so you can easily take it off if you want to. But the colors, and you can see like the hair has green going through. It's really nice. The scope is really nice. I don't have any paint issues. I even want to say this is probably the best Hulk we've ever gotten. It's probably between this one and the San Diego Comic Con exclusive. And then Wolverine looks really nice. I don't have any paint issues. I see some people with like the black paint spots in the yellow, but there's no paint issues at all. I'm only disappointed in the these claws, because like mine, this one likes to go to the right side like this. I have to keep pushing it back for some reason. But overall, I'm pretty happy with these two. And I just like to mention how good this head sculpt is. The teeth, as you can see, there's like no paint issues. His face is really comic accurate as well. I'm really happy with this Hulk. So for accessory, the Mean Green himself comes with an open hand or a claw hand for the right side and a fist hand for the left side. And I'm just calling this an accessory because, you know, it's an accessory. For articulation, the Mean Green himself can look about only this much because of the hair on the back muscle here. His head won't move up that much, but he can look down about this much, so you can make a pose that he's staring somebody down. His arms do go out that much, which is pretty good. His arms do rotate 360. There is a bicep swivel right here, and then I want to say it's double jointed elbows, but I can't tell because of the muscle or they hit the pegs. There's a hinge right there, so you can make his wrist down like that or like that. There's a swivel, and there is an ab crunch about this much. It's pretty good. And then about that much. There is a torso twist. Mine makes a little bit of noise, but that doesn't bother me. He can kick that much fur, or that far. There you go. Ankle goes about that much back. There's a little bit of a ankle rocker, thigh swivel. You'll see this is crazy that he can kick that far out, but you can't kick back because of the buttocks as usual. There is double jointed knees. I keep saying elbows for some reason in my last video, but I'm gonna have to rate this guy 10 out of 10, and he does have butterfly shoulders, so there you go. For Wolverine, the only accessories he comes with are these two fist hands with the claws. Seems like they're hidden, but the scope is really nice. So for Logan Wolverine, you can make him look up this much, look down. There's not a head tilt or head rocker. His arms do go out about this much, and there's a butterfly joint right here, but for some reason I'm having a hard time getting those to pose the way I want. Double jointed elbows. There's a hinge right there, same as Hulk, so you can make him look like he's gonna stab somebody like this. His ab crunch goes about that much, about that far back, not too much. And this is a separate piece, so you can, there's a twist in the torso. This red belt is a separate piece, and he can kick out about that much, which is a lot. Double jointed knees, ankle rockers, and his ankles do go really far out, like he's a belly dancer or something. And his ankles do go back about that far. Thigh swivel, and his legs only go out about that much, not too much. For some reason, Hulk can kick farther out, and arms do go 360. I also love the articulation on this figure. Not as much as Hulk, but I do love it. So for the size comparison, this guy is almost 9 inches, 8.5. So compared to Logan, who is a little bit under 6, almost 6 inches tall. So the size comparison is big. And then we have Iron Man figure, which I reviewed last week. And then we have Thor, the very first figure review that I did. So here they are all side by side. I am trying to get a hold of 80th anniversary Captain America. So once I have him, I would be able to stand him up and see what the size difference is. Thank you guys for watching as usual. Subscribe if you haven't. Please like or dislike. I am trying to get some stamps from my figures so I can make better poses with my figures in the near future. Thank you and stay safe. Here comes the Hulk.
Hell. I don't suppose you...
Oh, I didn't see you there. How long you been there? I would listen to him if I were you. Here is your friendly neighborhood Deadpool. Yeah. Look at me go. Look at me go. Alright, you know what? That's enough.